Alright, so the fifth property of this chapter, this one for the fifth property is not very important because this one is actually derived from the fourth property. Alright, so if you look at this diagram, right, so we have an angle. We have an angle A right here. So this angle A will be the same as this angle, but you just need to know that if you look at this, right, A, B, C, and D. So if this is angle A right here, so this angle will be 180 degree minus angle A. Of course, this will just be 180 minus bracket 180 minus A bracket will give you angle A. So it's actually derived from so-called the fourth property, right? So the fourth property, you look at this example, is the same example. So you do not need to memorize this fifth property. Alright. So for this, you just talk about angle D is equal to 180 degree minus A. So this is due to opposite angle add up to 180. Okay. Now of course angle this point, right? Angle maybe I call this CDE will give you 180 minus 180 minus A bracket. So it will give you positive A. So this is due to angle on the straight line. Right? Okay, so of course, let's take a look at this example. So this example, we want to find angle Y and X respectively. So maybe I find angle X first. So angle X is quite simple to find, right? So you just use 180 minus 76 equal to 104 degree. Alright? Okay, so angle Y, you do not need to use what is this called? This is called the exterior angle of a cyclic quadrilateral. So maybe I talk about cyclic quadrilateral. Cyclic quadrilateral means that all these 4 points touches the circumference of the circle. This is called cyclic quadrilateral. Alright. Okay, so for this angle Y, you just need to talk about 180 minus 76. You will get 104 degree. Okay, so you can use the opposite angle add up to 180. Doesn't matter. Alright. Okay, so let's take a look at exercise 5A. Okay, so 5A, let's find angle X, Y, and Z respectively. So okay, so I want to find angle, maybe I find angle Z first. Right, so the first thing I see is angle Z. So okay, so this angle will be 115 degree. So if this is 115 degree, right, what is angle Z? Angle Z, remember our fourth property. The fourth property tells me that the opposite angle, they add up to 180. So if this angle Z will be equal to 180 minus 115 degree. So you'll get 65 degree. This is due to oppo angle add up to 180 degree. Okay. Alright, so after finding your angle Z, let's find our angle Y. So angle Y, you notice one thing, right? So this one I will need to use a different property already. So if you look at this, right, this 115, okay, so this 115 touches the circumference of the circle. So remember the very first property, angle at the center is 2 times angle at the circumference. But just be careful. Angle Y is not the angle at the center. The angle at the center is actually this angle right here, the so-called the reflex angle right here. So if this is 115, so this reflex angle will be 115 times 2, right, which is roughly 230. So this is 230. Okay, so if this is 230, angle Y, you just use 360 minus 230, which will give you around 130. Okay, so this is angle Y. Okay, now let's find what is angle X. Okay, angle X, maybe I erase first, this one. Okay, angle X, this one is simple. Okay, because you notice one thing, right? I look at this triangle. This triangle is actually a isosceles triangle. Because the length here and the length here is the same. This is the radius of the circle. Okay, so if this is 130, right? So this part is angle Y is 130. Angle X will be 180 minus 130, which is 50, divided by 2, which is equal to 25 degree. Alright, yeah, so this is due to angle due to the isosceles triangle. Alright, okay, now I go through 5b, exercise 5b. Yeah. Okay, so exercise 5b, I need to find angle x, angle y, and angle z respectively. Okay, so let's do this together. Okay, so first thing first, I have 105 here, 105 degree here. Okay, so this angle will be just 75, right? 75 degrees. So angle z, is this angle z plus angle y will give you 75 degrees. So the reasoning you can write down. Alright, so so you look at this, right? Same thing, I can use the idea of opposite angle in the opposite angle add up to 180, right? So this angle and this angle add up to 180 degree. So the whole of this angle, right, will be equal to 105. So this thing is 105 degree. Okay, so how do I find angle x? So this one is simple, right? So angle x is just equal to 105 minus 45 degree. Okay, so you should get 60 degree like that. Right, so the reasoning you can write down. Okay, so now it's time to determine what is our angle y and z. Okay, so after finding your angle x, right, which is here is 60 degree. Okay, so how do I find angle? Maybe I find, let's see. Okay, so this one a bit difficult to see. So if you look at this angle right here, so I want to find this the red color angle, right? How do I find this? Okay, so this one I need to use the angle in the same segment. Angle in the same segment tells me, okay, so first thing I determine the 2 points first. 1, 2. So after that I draw one line, right? Then I extend the angle. So this is 45 degree. So if I draw, originate from the same 2 points, I draw another. Okay, so this angle right here will be, because this is 45, right? So this also 45 degree. So this is called angle in the same segment. So 45 degree, you must write down angle in the same segment. Okay, so after determining this 45 degree, now I can find angle y already. Because just look at this triangle right here. So I got 60 degree, I got 38 degree, I got 45 degree. So you just use 180 minus 60 minus 38 minus 45. You can get angle y. So after determining your angle y, you can determine your angle z. Because angle z, I determined that angle z plus angle y is 75 degree. Right, so yeah, so that's how we deal with exercise 5b. Okay, maybe I write down first. Okay, so angle y is equal to 180 minus 60 minus 38 minus 45 degree. Okay, so this will give you 37 degree. Okay, so angle y is 37, so angle z is just equal to 75 minus 37 degree. So 75 minus 37, you will get 38 degree. Okay, so sometimes some of the question you encounter will be a mixture of all the properties. So you need to know how to see. Okay.